When you see our baseball team also, you're going to see a lot of new people out there. And kind of like I think what Dr. Teague was saying, softball is a lot of new faces. Baseball is going to have a lot of new faces out there. So come out there. Cody Davenport, what he's talking about, he'll be our Friday night starter. And he was a freshman last year, sophomore this year, and finished our Friday night pitcher last year and just did a tremendous job. So I haven't seen the preseason all-conference yet, but well-deserved, no question about that. So he'll start on Friday for us. Ty Tice or Brandon Hagla. Ty Tice on Saturday, and probably go with Brandon Hagla on Sunday. Could be Jacob Murray. And I don't know if Hags was here last year, but he was hurt. And he was here, 2 years ago, and he was a weekend starter for us there. Injured all last year, worked all year to get back to where he's at, and his velocity is even up from when he was here the first time. So tremendous work ethic on his part. And like I said, that'll be our weekend starters. Then we've got Tyler Gray on the back end. We'll build it from there. He's done a tremendous job on that. And we've got a couple of crafty lefties that you'll see, Will Brand and a young man from Cabot named Gavin Tillery that'll come in there, a couple of soft lefties in there that'll help us out. But besides all that, we're ready to get going. We've been practicing, playing against each other. How are we? I don't know. It kind of gets blurred. We need to see somebody else, and we need to play somebody else. We've been inter-squad and doing a lot of different things like that. We'll do that. We'll do a lot of controlled scrimmage this week to get ready, but it's time for us. We've been playing each other since the fall and just kind of see where we're at. I like where we're at, but like I said, sometimes, the first weekend, I think on both ends, there's always some things that we'll probably need to work on tremendously. Hopefully there'll be some really good surprises. But kind of where we're at, the biggest thing for us right now is we have so many new players, just a whole new lineup and so many new players that we haven't got to see a lot of these guys when the other team shows up. And so there's a lot of new for us. But I'm excited. I like our guys. I think we're a balanced team. I think if you look at our program, last 6 years, that's kind of what we strive for, is to be balanced. Whether it be offensively with pitching, defensively, and on and off the field, we strive for that. And I think that's what I think we have this year, is we have some balance. Hopefully have 2 or 3 difference makers in the lineup, and definitely got to have 2 or 3 difference makers on the mound. And if we have a good Friday guy, Saturday guy, and a good back-end guy, I think I like our chances. And I like where we're at. Like I said, we just need to see some other teams. We'll play Evansville. Very good team, very good program, year in, year out. And then, of course, our schedule, you've seen it. We'll play, whether Dallas Baptist coming here and Missouri State, top 20 teams on our schedule again. Year in, year out, that's what we do. We like to play SEC teams, Big 12, and see where we're at and just get ready and our league's great. The Southland's great. There's no question about that. Any questions, though? That's just kind of where we're at. You guys want me to go around, if we start today, the starting lineup, I guess? I'll do that. Okay. William Hancock be behind the plate for us. Left-handed hitting catcher, be a sophomore from Little Rock Catholic. Going around, if we went to third base, Rigo Aguilera from El Paso, Texas. He'd be our starting third baseman. He's a junior. Senior, our Brooks Ballesteri started at shortstop for us last year. Will be our starting shortstop this year. Second base, Josh Somdasurf. He's a junior from Tulsa. He'll be our starting second baseman. And then at first base last year, familiar face, Hunter Strong. That was a freshman last year that started. He'll be our starting first baseman. Center field, a young man named Keaton Presley from Willard, Missouri. He'll be starting in center field for us. He looks a lot like Tyler Langley. Same build, they kind of move the same, so you'll see some glimpses of that. And then in left field, Dusty Wright, he's also a junior, new face, and he comes out of Arizona. And then in right field right now, if we went today, it'd be Michael Hahn out of Little Rock Catholic. And Michael, he's been with us several years. This first year, he'll start on opening day, though. So that's kind of rounds out our start lineup right there. So we're excited about it.